What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get started in today's video, I am doing a giveaway. If you guys haven't entered yet, these cards right here are going to one of you guys. So if you guys aren't already, go ahead and like this video, leave a comment down below, and be subscribed to the channel. Also, if you want to learn how to enter in this giveaway, go watch this video right there, and you guys will learn how to enter in that giveaway. Alright, welcome back, guys. Today we are going to cover some Pokemon cards that have been going up and down over this past month and seeing what cards you guys may want to pick up. And so we're going to cover these cards for the month of March and April. So April just started, so we're going to see where all these cards prices are at right now, from Temporal Forces, from the newest sets, from Paldean Fates. We're going to go through some of those cards to see what the market is right now. So I picked out a few of these cards, seeing what you guys should pick up and what you guys should not be picking up, what you guys should be investing in at the moment. And we're going to head on to the first card. Alright, so first card we have none other than the Ghastly illustration rare from Temporal Forces. This card is surprisingly pretty expensive for being an illustration rare. These are usually not going for that much in value wise, so I'm pretty surprised that this card is actually going for around $28 here on TCG Player. I guess it's a pretty hard card to pull too, but me myself, I've opened up some Temporal Forces, not a ton, and I haven't pulled this card yet. And it's also a very nice card, and a lot of people are going after this card at the moment. Ghastly is a fan favorite ghost Pokemon, so it doesn't surprise me why this card is gonna be is at where it's at right now. From release date, this card was at $12, so it has gone up a bit. Temporal Forces, I believe, came out on March 22nd, so it's been a few weeks, and right now this card is sitting at $28, as I stated already. Also, I never noticed there's also some Gengars and Haunters in the background as well, so it's not just Ghastly, it's also its evolution, which is pretty cool. Very nice card overall, and if you guys haven't picked this up already, I think it will keep going up. It might drop, it might come back down. It's kind of a risky buy or investment, but if you guys just like Gengar or Ghastly, go ahead and get this card. It's a very fun card. $28 right now. It could go up, it could go down. Honestly, it could go either way. For my prediction, I'm gonna say it's gonna go up from here. Just because it's a very sought after card. I think it's a lot of people's chase card in this set too. I know a few of you guys in the comments have said that this card was your chase card or one of your favorite cards from Temporal Forces. So yeah, good luck to you guys on trying to pull this card, or if you already have it, that's awesome. That's a great piece to add to your collection. Alright, so moving on to another card from Temporal Forces, we have Iron Crown EX. This card right here has been steadily going up in price. On release day, it was about like $50-$60, but right now it's kind of gaining value again. Right now on TCG players, sitting around $80, the $70 to $80 range, and it is just continually going up. I could see this card reaching probably $90 to $100 within the next couple weeks, but I could be wrong, and this card could absolutely go back down. Looking at the graph here, for the past couple of weeks, it has been steadily climbing, and it has been doing pretty well in market wise. I know it hasn't been very long since Temporal Forces released, so give this card probably another month or two to let the prices settle down, but for now it is going up. So if you guys want to wait till it goes down, I would highly recommend you guys do so before you pick up this card. It's a very good card to collect. I know Temporal Forces wasn't everybody's favorite set and everybody's just ready to move on to the next set, but Temporal Forces did have some very nice cards. This Iron Crown right here, to be exact, very nice card, very nice artwork. But Temporal Forces, again, not everybody's favorite set, so I could see why some of the prices are going to be going down within like a month or two. I think it's a good pickup for any collectors out there. If you guys are or don't really care about these new future and ancient Pokemon cards, I highly recommend you guys not get into it at all. For now, it has been steadily climbing over the past few weeks, and I just wanted to let you guys know in case you want to get this card, or You just probably don't really care about this card at all, but you should still know. Next card we have on this list is the Shiny Charmander from Paldean Fates. I think this card is a very nice card. Paldean Fates in general was a very, very nice set. I opened a ton of packs and I never got this Charmander. Yeah, I never got this Charmander, although I wish I had. I did get the Charizard. I did leave a photo in the community tab, so that was cool. But I never pulled the Charmander or Charmeleon. But this card right here is a very good investment. Um, it has dropped a bit, which isn't bad. It's not bad at all. Right now, it's sitting at $23 on TCG Player, which is not bad for a baby shiny. That's actually very good. This card was about like $40 on release day, $40 to $50 on release day, but right now it has dropped a bit, and that's not bad at all for collectors like us or like me, like you guys. If you want to pick up this card now, I recommend you guys do so before it jumps back up. I'm not sure if it's at its lowest point at the moment. It could be at its lowest point right now, but I'm betting on it to go back down a little bit more before it jumps back up. So if you guys want to hop on the train right now and get this card, I would recommend you guys do so soon before this card gets back up to like $30 to $40. It honestly may reach that point at some time this year or next year. I can honestly see that happening. So if you want to jump on the train now and grab this card, I recommend you guys do so for $23. That is a steal. Next on the list, we have another card from Paldean Fates. It's also another baby shiny. I believe it's the most popular baby shiny of the group of the 100 baby shinies that were in Paldean Fates. This is the Pikachu shiny, Pikachu baby shiny. This card right now is still holding strong at $34. It did drop since release date, but not by much. It was about like $60 on release day, which was pretty insane for a baby shiny. $60 for this Pikachu. It was also very hard to pull. I myself never pulled it. I just have very bad luck with these baby shinies. I never got this card, although it would be a very nice card to add to my collection. I do have the Raichu, but the Raichu isn't going for as much as the Pikachu is. But this card, yeah, $34 right now. It steadily has gone back up. It reached its lowest point at 27 or $26 a few weeks ago, but now it's actually climbing back again. So if you guys want to hop on the train and grab this card at the moment, go ahead and do so. You can find some for cheaper. I'm pretty sure you guys can find some for cheaper than TCG Player has. You can go on like eBay or Mercari or on your Facebook groups. Those are all very great resources to get cards from. There has been one sold for $28 recently, and another one also sold for $45 and $41. So TCG Player has it for $34, but obviously people are still buying this for like $40 plus, and some people are still buying for like under $30. If you guys can find a good price, go ahead and take advantage of it. I would say so. All right, another card we have here is the Iron Valiant EX from Paradox Rift. Booster boxes are fairly cheap right now. If you want to just pick one up and try to pull this card, or I'd rather you guys just buy this card straight off of like by itself instead of spending like the $80 for the booster box. The booster box is very cheap, so if you guys want to get that, it is currently sitting at about $80 to $90. So under $100 for a booster box, I will take that any day. Booster boxes usually right now today prices they usually retail for $130 to $140, which is insane. But yeah, the Paradox Rift booster boxes going for around $80 to $90. You can probably find them for cheaper than that. But yeah, this Iron Valiant card sitting at $26 right now on TCG Player. It has gone down a lot since since the release date of Paradox Rift. It was about like $70 to $80, I would say. But again, the overprinted and the non-popularity of the set led to this card's downfall. It's still a very, very nice card, also very, very playable. I honestly thought it was a very underrated set. I think, in my opinion, it's better than Temporal Forces, so don't come at me in the comments, but Yeah, this card is very overrated or over under appreciated. I mean, but for $26, that is a steal right there for this card. I am considering picking it up because this artwork is very very nice. Yeah, but on the graph here, uh, it shows that the price has been just declining. No signs of it going back up soon, but I'm pretty sure this car is gonna keep going down. I would say the lowest it would probably reach would be around $20 before it starts to rise again, if it ever does. But it's still a very, very cool card to have in your collection. And for that very cheap price it has right now, I would consider picking it up, and I would recommend you guys to do so as well. All right, and the final card we are looking at for today's video is the Iron Valiant's counterpart of Paradox Rift, would be Roaring Moon EX. This card is more expensive than the Iron Valiant, due to it being the more popular Pokemon. Personally, I like Roaring Moon more as well. It's just the ancient version of Salamence. Who doesn't like Salamence? But this card is sitting for around $59 on TCG Player. Like the Iron Valiant, it has gone down a lot in value. I remember this card being about $100 on release day, and now it's like almost been half that price. Now it's at $59. You could say $60, but this card, very cool card nonetheless. Like I said, the set wasn't very popular. The card is still very very nice to have in your collection. I never went ham on these newer sets like Paradox Rift or Forces or other that. I didn't really open much of these sets, so I don't have any of these cards to show for. And if you guys do, that's cool. Let me know down in the comments if you guys do have any of these cards on these lists. Great piece to have in the collection. Again, $59. It has been steadily declining, and I'm pretty sure this is not its lowest point. I'm pretty sure this card will probably reach $40 to $50 by the end of this month or maybe the end of next month. So we'll see what the market is. I'll update you guys once like everything has settled down. But for now, this card has been going down, and I could see it dropping to about $40 by the end of April or by the end of May. All right, so that settles all of these cards covered in today's video. I just wanted to go over the market at the moment and see where some of these cards are at right now. These are just some of the cards I picked out that seems to have been the most popular through the new sets right now. So such as Temporal Forces or like Paradox Rift, Paldean Fates, all these newer sets. I just wanted to cover some of the cards from each set, seeing how the market is on them. And as you guys can see, some are doing pretty good and some aren't doing so well. But but I would use this time to go over the cards you guys want to buy and just buy them. You never know when the cards will start to rise again, so you might as well buy them when they're at their lowest point right now and see what happens. Now, obviously, the Pokemon market has been fluctuating up and down, so we can never tell when these cards are gonna go up or when they're gonna go down. But you guys know these newer sets, these cards do not do as well as the older sets. These cards are heavily overprinted, and their pull rates are just way so high that these cards just lose value within like the first month to 2 months of release. But with that being said, they're still very very nice cards to collect. Uh, Value wise, it's not the greatest, but they are very very good pieces to collect for any Pokemon card collectors like myself and any of you guys that are watching this video. So yeah, that's it for today's video, and I see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget about the giveaway, guys. If you made it this far, don't forget about the giveaway. Subscribe to enter in the giveaway, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.